When I opened the gallery 11 years ago, I wanted to create a gallery that felt genuine, essentially a place where everyone would feel welcome. It didn't take me long to discover that the artists and their stories behind the art are just as beautiful as the objects themselves. I became obsessed with sharing these stories with others, wanting them to feel the same joy that I felt. I continue to be completely in awe of the creatives who live and work in our area. I would like for these video segments to become a way for you to engage, get to know, and connect with the artists in and around Greenville. We're here with Katie Walker today at the Art Bomb Studios. Katie, I just wanted to ask you a couple of things about your work and your past and your future. So tell me, was there any one moment or thing that happened that made you decide I'm going to be an artist?
I've always made art since I was small, since I was a little girl. I've always loved art and knew I would make art throughout my life. But I would say the one pivotal thing, the one moment that I realized I was an artist was when I was in graduate school. And I had already pursued art and had an art degree, gone on to get an MFA in painting and drawing, and it was at the end of my graduate program. Not that I was having doubts that I could make art, but my major professor came to me and he said, you have to write a statement for your exit, for your master's thesis and all that, but you have to just write a small statement for the museum. And I remember I kind of wandered around for 2 weeks and I kept working, thinking, what am I going to write? What am I going to write? And one night I just sat down and I wrote, I am an artist, period.
Like what wakes you up in the morning that makes you want to paint? What is your inspiration?
And I'm inspired by my family and my child and all the crazy, interesting people in my life. And I work with other artists, so you're constantly bouncing ideas and off of other people, and I'm inspired by everything in my life.
Well, speaking of other artists, if you could buy any piece of art in the whole world of anybody's, what piece would that be?
If I could have a piece in my possession that it would probably be a Giorgio Morandi. And there's one in particular that I'm thinking of, and I don't know if it was even titled. A lot of them are, titles with yellow bottle or whatever. I can't remember. It's still life. With a yellow box. So his grays, warms and cool grays and putties, it's small, with one box or bottle with a stripe, and it's all tonal, and then there's this one yellow box that was on his table, and he has it painted lemon yellow, and it's just vibrating. It's never left my head. If I could have that piece in my house, I would be perpetually inspired. I love it.
The customers ask me, have you ever seen Katie work? How does she do that? She's so small. She paints so huge. And I think it's just one of those things that people just want to have an inside glimpse, of how you do what you do.
I think, people do wonder. It's funny that you say that, because over the last, 27 years or more, I've had things, because I show in other cities and stuff, and I've had people come up to me when I came to the reception or to the talk, and they say, these are yours? We thought it was a man.